All right, Forex market guys, second time for the day. We got the gold. We want to talk about this explosive move we had during last week, which kind of convinced us that this is it, right? The train had left the station, so to speak, and price is probably resuming the original upside trend. I mean, obviously, the major trend is up. Having said that, we saw a big technical correction that lasted pretty much, from August 2020 and all the way to March 2021. So that was a big correction, right? It was a big size correction, not only in terms of price, but also in terms of, time. And the interesting part here, the technical part here, was the fact that price on its way down was building a really nice Elliott wave cycle. Check this out. This was the first, then the second, third, all the way up again, fourth, and then the fifth one landing at that 1714. And I have to admit, at the beginning we thought price was drilling through that level. We're gonna have here a huge breakdown, but that did not hold. I mean, that didn't hold water. Price came quickly back up, right? And then it tried to challenge that level again, a second time. This time it was a classic spike, which was evident of price not being able to cross below 1714. So 1714 became a big support right at that point, when price was pulling back up and then starting to turn around. That's pretty much the moment we start to suspect that this technical correction probably had come to, the end, right? The end of the road was that 1714 level, pushing against price action pretty successfully. So the only question at this point, of course, is where to, right? Where is the gold gonna go? Because where it came from, which was, like I said, August 2020, it was trading at 2075 at the highest high. This was the all-time high, right? Back at August 2020, the gold was determining an all-time high. And ever since then, we saw the gold on the back foot. But if it's coming back up now, I think it's safe to say it's going to target that previous all-time high, right? And it's probably going to go beyond. So for that, we came up with two very interesting targets. First one is a natural kind of resistance level, 2127, the blue one. As you can see, part of this huge key level system that we've placed here years ago. I mean, literally years ago. I think we've placed this key level system around 2017, probably late 2017, early 2018. So this is a big one. But also you can see this black dotted line, which sits very, very close by, just a few points higher, 2134, and that's a Fibonacci projection level 161.8, measured against wave number 5, right? If we break this Elliott wave cycle, just as I did at the beginning, we're going to be isolating wave number 5, right? So from top to bottom, this considers to be the previous opposite move, right? This is the last unit of a consistent downside move from top to bottom, and that's the safest, right? That's the base of this projection analysis. It's always the previous opposite move, and it has to be wave number 5 from top to bottom, 161.8 right there, 2134. It's an interesting coincidence that it sits so close to that 27, right? Just 7 points. So these two levels are going to be our next big target, right? Both of them we're going to address as one target, as one unit of resistance. So that's what we're going to be aiming at with this bullish conviction on the gold. All right, guys, so far so good. We'll have to come back and follow up on the situation in the near future. And we'll keep you posted as always. That's about that for the day today. Enjoy the rest of it. We're going to be back tomorrow as usual. Take care.